Hey, what I have for you today is a little bit of Madden 22 gameplay, and for this video, I wanted to talk about the Lamar Jackson situation and pretty much what's been going on leading up until now. So, this is for pretty much some of you that are not keeping up to date as much on the NFL. So, I thought this would be an interesting video. Now, before we get to my opinion and stuff along those lines, I figured it'd be best to go into a little bit of Lamar's accomplishments leading up until now. So pretty much Lamar is in his rookie deal. He is in his 5th year currently, and not recently, but what's been going on between him and the Ravens is both parties cannot mutually come together on an agreement on a long-term deal. And in my opinion, the way I see it, it's mostly because of Lamar Jackson, because he reportedly wants guaranteed money. Now, so like I said, going back to a little bit of his accomplishments, he has won a regular season MVP award. That was in 2019, and he, I believe, won 1 Pro Bowl. I want to say that these are all great accomplishments, and he has broken multiple football records. Again, good accomplishments. This is not stuff to be taken lightly. So here is where my questions are being. I just have my questions on these. It's like, going back to the offseason, from what I've been seeing, like, nothing was done in the offseason. That's like, I never saw anything. There was no progress being made the way I see it. Could I be wrong? Yes, but I just don't see how nothing was really done in the offseason. You guys had a lot of time, and it's just that to me has always been a question on that. I've been questioning that, I mean. So, yeah, so pretty much here's to where I sort of start forming my own true opinion on this. I just really am just not a fan of. I can see from both parties. I'm looking at it from an owner, like a organization perspective, and I can see where they're coming from as to. They don't want to exactly pay one person guaranteed money. I can see where they're coming from. I just get it. I understand it. And then looking at it from Lamar's side, like, he wants his money, which I get he wants his money, but if we're at the end of the day, man, this is a team game. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't think, my honest opinion, I don't think it's a good idea for an organization to pay somebody guaranteed money, let alone it's a lot. Like, this is like we're talking a lot of money here. So that's just my opinion on this. I know there has been previous quarterbacks that have sort of gotten a lot of money, such as Matthew Stafford. I believe that Matthew Stafford deserved it. He won some playoff games. He won himself a Super Bowl. He earned it. You know what I'm saying? He earned it, and that's credit. Good credit where credit is due. I understand it. And then you have other quarterbacks, such as, for example, Russell Wilson. He has accomplished stuff, no question. Great quarterback. He is a good quarterback. But it's kind of like, I just don't see exactly why he got all that money. Just my opinion. The same thing with Deshaun Watson. I just like. Deshaun Watson is a great quarterback. He is a great quarterback, but it's like, I'm looking at it in terms of, has he done well in the regular season? Yes, he has. But it's like, besides that, it's like, what exactly have you done besides that? So, these are just a few names that have recently gotten paid a lot of money. So, I know some people are out there and they're thinking, well, these quarterbacks are getting paid, so that means Lamar should get that and then some. And I'm just thinking, well, when Russell Wilson and Deshaun Watson, when they all got paid their money, that yes, that even though that did happen, that's more of yes, they got paid. That isn't, in my opinion, that's not exactly the normal. So yes, even though they got their money, it's not like that. In my opinion, it doesn't truly mean that like others are gonna get it, right? So that's just the way I see it. That's just my opinion, and yeah. So what I see, this is just my prediction. Could I be wrong? It's a possibility, but just my opinion, my prediction is I see Lamar. Unfortunately, I hate to say this because I am a huge fan. I'm a Ravens fan. I'm a huge Lamar Jackson fan. I really am. But if I'm being realistic, I do believe eventually Lamar Jackson will be traded. Again, just my opinion. Um, I mean, man, it's unfortunate, but I also am looking at it realistically from an ownership perspective, from an organization, and I can see where they're coming from. I get it. You know, you have how many 52, 53 men to worry about in terms of your whole team. So like, I understand where they're coming from, man. I really do. But yeah, I mean, honestly, like that's pretty much my thoughts, my opinion on the Lamar Jackson situation. I really do believe. I really, excuse me, not believe. I really do hope that they can come together on some sort of agreement. But if not, I mean, it is what it is, man. You got to go from there. Um, but yeah, like I said, man, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. Uh, I'm trying to think of if there's any other stuff that I can cover. Um, no, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.